morning or good afternoon. Welcome to Finn's Family Farm. This is Micah. Thank you for clicking on and watching today. I just fed the animals. You can see them eating over there. There's Titus watching. And then there's the girls over here eating and drinking water. I gotta figure out why Titus watches them eat and then he eats. But everybody's doing good. The mamas are still pregnant. We're on baby watch. I can see that her bag is getting filled. So it should be any time now. I hope it's not gonna be tonight. We're supposed to get some bad weather tonight. Possible tornadoes. So I gotta do some work out here. I still haven't fixed the roof from the last storm. Just haven't had time. So I'm probably gonna bring my drill and some screws out here, screw these pallets down so they don't fly off, and maybe that'll help keep the roof down. I gotta fix the lid on that hay feeder because these girls are wild on their, let's say they get there and dance or something, you know? So I gotta fix that now. So I have to do some things to get ready for the storm, even though there's not much you can do if there's a tornado. There's just not much you can do, but at least I'll do something to help keep the roof from flying off in the wind. And I still gotta clean that mess up from the last storm, and I still gotta cut that tree down. Like I said, guys, I haven't had time. So, but I'm off for the next few days. So after the storm happens, I will start getting stuff done. I'm gonna pull that chicken brooder out, get it built and moved out of the way. Work on the dog fence around the barn. Work on this tree right here that fell. And hopefully, after the storm, I'll put a new roof on the goat house. Other than that, it's been a beautiful day. There's a small breeze going through. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's going good. I also need to clean my rifle. Titus was getting onto the goats for taking his dog food. But I need to clean my hunting rifle and put it away for the season. So I'm not gonna shoot it unless I need to for predators. But all right, guys. All right, so, hey, what you doing? Hey, new moon. She wants that brick. But y'all can't tell, but I strapped the top down and put a brick. Now she's going after my strap, which is metal, so she can't eat the ends of it. So I crisscrossed some straps with some pallets on to hopefully hold that roof down until I get it repaired, because I haven't got a chance to repair it since the last storm. But I got some heavy duty straps up there. Over here, I was working in there, but then Midnight wouldn't let me in. He's in one of his grouchy moods. So I did wrap metal wire across the lid. I did have that brick up on the red, but Midnight apparently knocked it off. He wants to mate. Oh, okay. Midnight, she's already pregnant, girl, boy. I did throw a pallet up there, and I was gonna strap it down, but he decided that he wasn't gonna let me in. So I got out. He's just in one of his moods. So, but you see both girls are still pregnant. I'm hoping they make it to the storm that's headed our way without having babies, but the pressure change might put them in labor. Don't know. So as soon as the storm's over, I'm probably gonna make that metal roof instead on both of them. So, all right, guys, I got the goats pretty much done. There's nothing else I could do. So they're in there trying to get that brick, but Eclipse. So I'm gonna head back to the barn and get some things done over there. All right, so I just fed the goats. We made it through the storm. We didn't have any damage this time. There was damages around us, but it kind of dodged us. The bad part of it kind of dodged us. We did get a lot of rain, and we got a lot of wind. But feed house still standing, roof still on, the lid is still on, the roof is tied down and still on, along with the other hay feeder. That lid is still on and roof is still on. So I'd say we made it through. All the goats doing good. The mamas are still pregnant. No babies yet. I was kind of hoping the storm would make them have their babies, but I'm glad it didn't. So I can say they are bigger this go around than last time. So they might have triplets. And I thought about bottle feeding them. That way they're friendly. Like, she's friendly. They're all friendly. Let's see. But Eclipse, the black one, she likes to run from you. So, but she is nice. And this one's friendly. Right here, New Moon. But I want to bottle feed and make them a little bit more friendlier. That way they come to you. They're easy to deal with when you bottle feed. So but yeah, we made it through. So everything's good. Now we'll just, continue on doing our projects and getting things done around here. So let's get started. All right, so I gotta move my trailer. I gotta move all that. And now I got a couple of days to get all this cleaned because my daughter and them are moving their camper out here. So I gotta get this area straightened up. And I need to get the grass mowed. you know, for some reason, that outlet quit working. So I'm gonna shut the power off and replace the outlet. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I know. He's talking to me this morning. But, yeah, I gotta get all that cleaned up. I gotta get the trailer moved. I gotta get a lot of stuff moved around. I got the next few days off work, so that's what I'll be doing. Cleaning up, throwing things away. Now it's time for grass to start being cut. So I gotta get this place straightened up to get things moved. So I'll be doing a lot of work in the next few days around here. I gotta take some scrap metal to the buddy of mine. I gotta pick some things up from the store. I gotta replace a tire on my trailer because somehow I got 2 nails in the tire, so I gotta replace that. What is it, buddy? I do want to move the chickens. I do. I really do. But sometimes it's hard doing it by yourself. Well, that chicken's standing on one leg. What's wrong, feller? Yeah, they're okay. And I really, really need to get these chickens moved. But right now, I got other things that's more important to do. So, well, I got a few things more important to do. Dog pen, brooder, and straighten this up. Which really the brooder won't take that long once I get it out. Because that's just screwing everything back together and you're done. So, and I'm probably gonna move the camper or move the trailer, get enough area cleaned up so they can put the camper over there. And I gotta run another 30 amp plug. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this out of here. And I need to finish, once I get that out, I can finish the back part of the property, or I'm sorry, the dog pen on the property. I can finish it. I still gotta dig holes and do concrete, but every time I want to do that, it rains. So I'm probably gonna dig the holes this week, get those posts buried in concrete. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 posts I need to bury in concrete. So I get those buried. And I can actually run the fence on this side and hang the gate. But I need to get this area clean so I can get the brooder out over here. So, yeah. All right, guys. Let's get busy. All right, guys. Sorry. I haven't done much recording. It's just trying to get things done. Because I only have a couple of days. And I gotta work, and then once I go to work, I don't really do anything when I'm after work. So anyways, cleaned up this little area. I still need to move the sink and clean this up right here. So I got this ready for their camper to come over here. I moved the trailer right there. I went and got some metal roofing for the brooder, that's what I'm working on right now. Like I said, I apologize that I haven't filmed anything. Just trying to get things done. And like I said, I only have today, right now it's almost 3 o'clock, or is 3 o'clock right now. So I got the rest of this evening, tomorrow and Tuesday to get things done. Because Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I work, and those days I usually don't do anything. That way I can save all of my energy and walking for work. So I'm still looking for a doctor to do my surgery. But some of the stuff over here, like, I'm gonna burn some of this stuff. This is where the brooder's going. You see I mowed some of it down. I've got to get the weed eater for this and weed eat that. The tractor's there for now, but I gotta get the brooder. I gotta get that hooked up to the brooder and move the brooder out so I could park it there. Like I said, guys, it won't take long to put the brooder back together. The longest part it's gonna take is getting it out. So just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. But I gotta move. I gotta clean up this area right here. I need to pick the back of it up so I can redo the wheels. So, all right, guys, just hold on. What's up? So, it's getting late, but that's okay. I do have the roof on right here, and it looks dang good. So I'm glad I decided to go with metal instead of that that roofing material that we had before. So I'm glad I went to metal. So yeah, looks pretty good. So we went and bought 2 sheets of 10 feet long of roofing material, and so I just cut them in half. So each panel 5 feet. It gives me a few inches to hang off on front and back. So we shouldn't have any leaks like we did last time. And I didn't put a sun roof in, so I just figured I'll have lights in here. So it's on there. So now I gotta put up the walls and screw those to it. So I'm probably gonna do the back, and then I might do the back and that side. I can't do this side yet because I got to push the brooder in the area where it needs to go. And my boom pole has to go inside here. So I'll probably do that side and the back. Or I might just do all of it except for this one panel. I don't know yet. So I'm gonna try and get it done before I lose daylight. So that's why I'm not recording a lot, because that's what I'm trying to do, is get this built. But I will show you when it's built, and I'll show you when it's in the area where it needs to go. Hang on, guys. All right, guys. So, like I said before, apologize I didn't show it. It's just time, rush to get things done, and it's easier if I get it done without filming. But I am going to show you all the finished product. It's not totally finished yet. I still got 1, 2, 3 places, 3 more things to do, probably a few more things to do, and then it'll be done. But for now, I'll show y'all what it looks like. The door has warped some because the door's been off, so it's been a little bit of warping. But it's not 100% done, but it's together and it's out of this barn. So I'll flip the camera around and show y'all. All right, guys, and there it is. I still need to go buy some zip tape and zip all these edges up like I did last time. And I need to put the window covers on so it doesn't rain, so the rain don't get in there. So this one's covered up on the inside, but it is done. Everything's on, and believe it or not, that fan still works. That's a window. The only thing I got left to do, but I'm gonna wait a little bit because I'm gonna clean it out, is that bottom part, to put that on. But like I said, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna get everything out of there that's in there, and I'm gonna sweep it up real good and get it ready for some chicks. So now I need to go put that on the burn pile. I need to move the rest of this stuff out of the way, but I'll do that tomorrow because it's already 4 something in the afternoon. This is all chicken stuff. All this is for chicken coop. So, but the brooder is done, which means it's time to get back on the back fence for the dogs. Oh, and I gotta put the tractors away. We did get a new battery. For some reason, it's still not cranking. So I gotta figure out if the spark plugs are doing any spark, and we'll go from there. So, and I gotta move these boards, move my ladder. This door goes to the chicken coop. And then I can park both tractors right here. And if I have room, I'll park the John Deere. I'll have room. I'll park the John Deere back up front where it usually goes. So now with the backyard here, or it's not really the backyard, but the dog run, I guess you want to call it. I got to take this tall pine tree down right here. I'm gonna take it down, take all these trees right here down, and probably those 2 little trees that you can't see next to that pine tree, I'm gonna take them down. And then I'll put up the fence run. Only because I don't want to put up the fence. A storm happens and blows this pine tree down onto the fence. So I know there's other trees around, but they're a lot thicker than this pine tree. I might even cut that pine tree down somehow, take the bark off of it, treat it, and use it for posts. It's about the size of a post, So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So y'all probably see that in the next video. Yeah, probably next video. I still gotta load the tractor up sometime. Or not, I'm sorry, not the tractor. The trailer. I need to load the trailer up, take all the scrap metal to the buddy of mine, along with the hood of this tractor. And looks like I need to get back here and do some mowing. I might do that too tomorrow or something, but yeah, I'm gonna clean up this mess right here. I'm gonna clean up this mess right here. Do a lot of cutting. Some of these trees I can probably split and get some firewood out of. Start building up my firewood stack. Even though we don't have a fireplace, but I got an outdoor fireplace. Plus, you know, my parents might need firewood, so I can get some firewood split up. Still got some big trees back here that I cut to get the cat out of the tree. I need to split up, so. All right, guys. We're moving along. We're getting it going.